Alrighty, let's get those teams loaded because here we go. This is 1564, the 2021 Panini Donruss Hobby Hybrid H2 one box. Pick your team. Tim Patrick of the Broncos, followed by Brendan Ayuk of the 49ers. Then we're going to have a little Robert Woods of the Rams, Foye, Oklahoma of the Falcons, Kyle Long of the Chiefs, and DeAndre Swift of the Lions, followed up by Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens to Kenneth. Then we're going to have a out of 100 Brandon Graham of the Philadelphia Eagles, followed up by Bo Jackson of the Las Vegas Raiders right there. And then an all-time Steve Young of the 49ers. Donald, someone already purchased them, so I apologize. You didn't move. What do you mean you paid for the steal? This is Donruss, but we had those still awaiting payment.
We'll have to refund at this point.
Yeah. No, I think he must be talking this one. Donald, I apologize. It must not have been close. It must have been too close to the break, and we will send that refund out to you ASAP. Nick Chubb of the Browns, Charles Woodson of the Raiders, Derwin James Jr. of the Chargers, Christian Kirk of the Cardinals, followed up by Jalen Ramsey of the Rams, and Pete Werner of the New Orleans Saints with that rated rookie right there, followed by Rashawn Slater with that green optic preview. Green optic preview right there. And then we're going to have a Tim Patrick red press proof of the Denver Broncos. Red press proof of the Denver Broncos. Drew Bledsoe Retro Series of the New England Patriots, followed up by a Dominators George Kittle of the 49ers.
I sent him a message to refund.
Khalil Mack of the Bears, Jalen Mills of the Patriots, Darius Leonard of the Colts. Then we have Alvin Kamara of the New Orleans Saints, followed up by Larry Fitzgerald of the Cardinals, Tyrann Mathieu of the Chiefs. Then we have a Trey Sermon, a rated rookie of the San Francisco 49ers. That's why we asked for an hour before the break. Red press proof of Larry Fitzgerald of the Arizona Cardinals, followed by Elijah Moore of the New York Jets. Elijah Moore of the New York Jets are right there, heading to Dan. Followed up by the rookies, Anthony Schwartz of the Cleveland Browns. All right, Haley said he can have the Steelers. We'll give him the Steelers. Haley, we'll just refund you. We'll refund you whatever he paid towards the Steelers. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate that. Marcus Peters of the Ravens. John, do you want to type him in there as the Steelers and then update the list? Nope, Richard will get that refunded as soon as the night's over as well. I apologize about that. Daniel Hunter of the Vikings, followed by Jesse Bates of the Bengals, Will Fuller of the Dolphins right there, followed up by Alejandro Villanueva of the Steelers and Tom Brady of the Buccaneers, followed up by Jalen Phillips, rated a rookie of the Miami Dolphins right there, going to Anthony. Then we have a Tyreek Hill red press proof of the Kansas City Chiefs, red press proof of the Kansas City Chiefs, followed up by the champ is here, Rob Gronkowski, right there of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then we have a portrait, Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Detroit Lions. Yeah, Donald, sorry, we normally are trying to keep up with any payments that come in close to the time before the break, but tonight's been really crazy. I mean, we're gonna crush the record for breaks in a night, so we're super behind, and any of those eBay payments that are close might get missed. Chris Godwin of the Buccaneers, Henry Ruggs III of the Raiders, followed up by Joe Mixon of the Bengals, Myles Gaskin of the Dolphins, followed up by, thank you Kevin, followed up by Josh Allen of the Bills, Brett Favre of the Packers. Then we have Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons going to Brett, followed up by Jamar Jefferson, red press proof of the Detroit Lions. Then we have an Elite Legend Series, Barry Sanders of the Lions, and a Dominators, Cam Newton. Fred Warner of the 49ers, Von Miller of the Broncos, followed up by Russell Gage of the Falcons, Joey Bosa of the Chargers. Then we have Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, DeMarcus Lawrence of the Cowboys, Frank Darby of the Falcons. Then we have a Daz Newsome rated rookie out of 500 of the Chicago Bears going to Haley, followed up by Kenny Moore of the Colts. Kenny Moore of the Colts with that highlights. And then we have a Dominators, Saquon Barkley of the New York Giants. Jalen Hurts of the Eagles, Tariq Cohen of the Bears, AJ Green of the Cardinals, Jonathan Taylor of the Colts, followed up with the Amari Cooper of the Cowboys, and Ian Book, rated rookie of the New Orleans Saints, heading to Cynthia right there. And then we have Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos. Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos. Then we have a red press proof Tyler Lockett, red press proof Tyler Lockett right there. Then we have a Dwayne Eskridge Elite Series rookies of the Seattle Seahawks going to Cynthia, and a Dominators Devontae Adams. Yep, Donald, we have you listed with the Steelers now. My apologies on that. Haley, thank you for being such a kind human being right there. Because since the break had already started, without her doing that, we would have just had to refund you. And Richard, we'll just make a note right now. We have Kenny Galladay of the Giants, Mark Andrews of the Ravens, followed up by Ryan Kerrigan of the Washington Football Team, Jared Goff of the Lions right there. Then we have Adam Thielen of the Vikings, Marvin Jones Jr. of the Jaguars, followed up by Simi Fehoko of the Dallas Cowboys. Simi Fehoko of the Dallas Cowboys. And then we have you have the Steelers. Kenneth Murray, red press proof of the Chargers. Retro Series, Michael Strahan. I just don't think he's live. I don't think he's just not live. Rated rookie, Kylan Hill. And can you just be like, hey, I don't think you're live, Donald. You have the Steelers. 2 packs left. The Donruss is right now, Josh. We're actually quite behind. Patrick Peterson of the Vikings, Rob Gronkowski of the Buccaneers. Then we have a Jameis Winston of the Saints, T. Higgins of the Bengals. Following that up with a Taysom Hill of the Saints, Laviska Shenault of the Jags, and then a Christian Barmore of the New England Patriots. And that is going to Regis. Followed up by Adrian Amos of the Green Bay Packers right there. A red press proof. Then we have James Robinson of the Jacksonville Jaguars Power Formulas. And then a Action All Pros of the Green Bay Packers right there. No autos is probably one of the biggest differences. Kenyon Drake of the Raiders, Tyler Seahawk of the no guaranteed autos. Dan Marino of the Dolphins, Jeremy Chin of the Carolina Panthers right there. And then we have a Quinnen Williams of the Jets and Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Then we have a Luke Farrell rated rookie of the Jacksonville Jaguars right there, going to T-Man, followed by a red press proof Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans, going to Cynthia. Then we have the highlights, Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, going to Sam. Following that up, we have the rookies, Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers, heading to Josh. Perfect. We have the rookies, Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers, the red press proof Caleb Farley of the Titans, Luke Farrell of the Jaguars, Christian Barmore of the New England Patriots, Kylan Hill of the Green Bay Packers, Simi Fiuku of the Dallas Cowboys, Dwayne Etchkridge of the Seahawks, a green press proof green optic preview, Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos, Ian Book of the New Orleans Saints, an out of 500 Daz Newsome of the Bears, Frank Darby of the Falcons, Jamar Jefferson of the Lions, Javian Hawkins of the Falcons, Amon St. Brown of the Lions, Jalen Phillips of the Dolphins, the rookies, Anthony Schwartz of the Cleveland Browns, and Elijah Moore of the New York Jets, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, Rashawn Slater of the Chargers, Pete Werner of the Saints, and Rashad Bateman of the Ravens. And with that, we are done with break 1564. We'll be right back from the hardwood.